Alright. Kind of hard to see. I had to prop this up between two pillows so I could show you guys how it works. Okay, so this is Ruse Arcade. It came out amazing. It's 2-player, steering wheel, trackball, mouse button, nice sound system, USB ports for Xbox controllers or light guns. This is pinball. Came out pretty good. So this has 30,000 games on it. Has 164 systems, which is pretty much every system ever made, running a front-end software called Hyperspin. You just use this button and this button for the paddles, and you use the joystick for the plunger. And it's got tilt, and you can change different views on here. This is arcade pinball. It's pretty amazing. Alright, so when you get out, you just... The inner button has a shift functionality to where when you hold player 1, button 1, and press player 1 joystick to the left, it acts as enter. You can also use the trackball as the mouse, and this is like your trackball button. So when I want to get out of a wheel, I'm in the arcade pinball wheel. So again, I need to press enter. Holding down player 1 start, pressing over to the left. Well, that didn't work. Hold on. Whoops. Still got a few things to fix here. Okay. So, different wheels. Every system ever made. Look how old that thing is. MAME is the main deal. It's got 15,000 arcade games. So when you want to go into a wheel, like Capcom, you press player 1, button 1. When you want to play a game, player 1, button 1.
Loading complete.
Game loads up. Most systems that would use an Xbox controller, like Super Nintendo, this program's got it set up so it automatically recognizes your Xbox controller, which is pretty cool. When you want to get out of a game, hold down player 1 start and press player 2 start. That's the same as hitting escape. Now, as I was trying to show you earlier, to exit a wheel, you need to press enter. So holding down player 1 start, pressing over to the left, exits the wheel. Go into a different one. Lots of arcade stuff. This stuff is almost all set up for you.
Loading complete.
It can also be dumbed down a little bit. You don't have to have flight sticks. You don't have to have a steering wheel. Don't have to have upgraded speakers. Doesn't have to be wrapped around the outside. So the price can definitely come down. You can also add favorites by pressing player 1, button 5. You just add it by pressing player 1 start. Now it's added to the wheel. To get out, I need to press enter. Again, hold down player 1 start, press over to the left. To exit the wheel, I need to hit enter again. You can also use the player 1 joystick to hold down the button and it'll bring up letters, so you can go to whichever letter you want. Go to K, player 1 start, If I am going to pop up Mortal Kombat's.
Loading complete. Loading complete.
So all the setups are pretty much the same. You have your coin button next to your start buttons. So you get the drift on how to get in and out of games. It's got some really cool stuff on here. It's one of my favorites. Mario Kart Grand Prix. It's the arcade version. So it's like the original stand-up one that you sat down and drove at. So this is originally a Pac-Man cabinet extended out to hold a 40-inch LCD. So it's got a nice big monitor. It's crisp and clear, nice LCD. I build the computers brand new. It's got a 4.2 gigahertz processor. It's an AMD 4350 FX. I also use 1050 GTX graphics card, which are the brand new ones. It's got a 5 terabyte hard drive filled to the brim. Again, all this can be dumbed down. You really don't have to have the graphics card if you're only looking for arcade games.
Mario, perhaps a little late.
A little late, but I always win.
Mario, problems with your foot? Mario, shoots the needle bomb. Failed attack. Mario, shoots the square tire. Lamechi, tires are now squared. Mario, shoots the basin. Missed throw. Mario, wow. Mario, shot an item. Hit. Mario, makes a perfect pass. Peach.
This has got some really cool stuff on here. It's got some of the brand new stuff. Street Fighter V, Mortal Kombat Injustice, Mortal Kombat Complete, Mortal Kombat Injustice, God Among Us. I mean, that's still at the store for $50 to $70. Mortal Kombat X. It's got some things you've never heard of on here as well. These are PC games. I won't load those up because they take a minute to load. It's got a bunch of cool shoot 'em ups. So the games take anywhere between a week to a month, depending on availability and parts and where you are at in line. Right now, this is for Rue Green. Excited for you, man. This thing turned out fantastic. Also got a few more. I got this one pre-sold here. I've also got this one pre-sold, so I'll be starting on this one tomorrow. It's going to look very similar to that, but with no flight sticks or spinner. So the sticker will go directly to the wood, so I won't need plexi for that, so that'll be pretty sweet. And then you got that one. This one's pre-sold as well. So we have this one available. It's one of the last cabinets I've got. I've got that one, and then I've got another pedestal cabinet that has black T-molding, and I will be done with that one in probably 2 weeks. After that, I'm going to a whole new set of cabinets with up to a 43 all the way up to a 48-inch LCD, and they are going to be monstrous. So stay tuned. CenterPiece Arcades.